Chrisean Rock then pretty much snitched on herself on accident while she was on a podcast. So if you don't know the full story, basically she's getting investigated for the murder of her ex-boyfriend / possible baby daddy, because the rumor has it that she been lying and saying that her baby is Blueface baby. Whole time her ex said it's his baby. He ended up getting killed outside of his crib a few days before the paternity test was due, at the same time that she was in her home city of Baltimore. So her baby daddy got killed while she was in the city a few days before the paternity test, after the baby daddy pulled up on her and the baby in the mall and pressed her. Now, she done pretty much snitched on herself. We gonna break it all the way down. My name is Mula. I do reactions every single day. Hit that subscribe button. We on the way to 1 million subscribers. Let's get it, nigga.
Rock had this ex-boyfriend named Ronnie. Ronnie believed he was the father of Chrisean Rock's child, who she claims Blueface is the father of. Because of this, Ronnie was on the internet consistently asking Chrisean Rock to give him a DNA test because that was his child.
Right.
Chrisean Rock admitted that her and Ronnie was intimate around the same time her and Blueface was intimate, because she went back to Ronnie.
She looks so much more burnt out now than she did right here. She even looked burnt out right now, but
Blueface and her had issues.
Lord have mercy.
Now, Chrisean Rock apparently got fed up with Ronnie when Ronnie pulled up on her in the middle of the mall.
In the next 4 to 6 weeks, God willing, Chrisean is going to be required to do a court-ordered paternity test. And once we get this paternity test,
why would you have sex with a
we
woman
shall
named
have
Chrisean?
more. Right here, Junior right here.
Weird as
you weird as shit. You weird as shit.
What's wrong?
You weird as shit. Nobody stalking you. That's my son. That's my son. That's my son. What you want to do?
She said, no, it's not.
What do you want to do?
I'm calling the car.
I don't give a call him. Nobody touch you.
Go to the car.
Call him.
Go.
Yeah.
Go. I'm calling the car.
Police ass. You a police ass.
It's time to go.
You a police ass.
It's time to go.
You a police ass.
Sir,
You a police ass.
excuse me.
Police bitch.
Excuse
You a
me.
bitch.
I need you out the
nigga.
But I don't give a okay, I need you out the mall, nigga. I need you out the mall.
That's the funniest part to me. Like, nigga, you know that.
Okay, let's go this one. Okay, let's go this one.
Weird.
Shortly after this altercation and before the last court hearing to determine whether or not Chrisean Rock would have to give Ronnie a DNA test, Ronnie ended up dead. Now, Chrisean Rock have told numerous people behind the scenes that she was the one who did it, that Ronnie was playing with her too much. Now, this could very well be just the girl capping, lying on her bodies, trying to make it seem like she's tougher than she is. Or this could be a murderous sociopath admitting her wrongdoings. We would never know because we're not in Chrisean Rock's head. All right. But Chrisean Rock has told people behind the scenes that she did this. Okay. Now, the fashion in which Ronnie died points a lot of people in the direction of Chrisean Rock.
So, with Ronnie, right?
This is what make it so fucking suspicious, bro. This right here, what he's about to talk about is what makes it so suspicious, okay?
The history, right? Remember when Ronnie was with her in the mall and they called the police?
Called the police on
Remember Ronnie went to jail? He was in the mall with her. Like, that's my baby, this, that, and other, right? So look what Ronnie did. She pressed charges on Ronnie that day. So that week, Ronnie had a court date with Chrisean Rock on Friday for the charges she pressed on Ronnie. Ronnie tells them on Monday, yeah, I got you, you stupid. You ain't smarter than me. Now that we going to be in court, I can serve you the DNA subpoena. Right? He said, I don't give a fuck about the case you filed on me. I got you right there. I'm going to have them served in front of the judge.
Have you ever needed your paycheck to just come a little early? Like, yeah, you get paid on Friday, but it's Tuesday and you need the money now. There's a banking app called Current, and they got a whole bunch of super useful features on this app. And one of the best features is it lets you access up to $750 of your paycheck early if you qualify. With Current, you get a full list of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, the build card, and more. Now, Paycheck Advance is my favorite, but if you focused on building credit or if you just want a smoother way to manage your money, it handles everything in one app. And I know how I feel for your paycheck to be coming Friday, but you need your money Monday and it's an emergency and you need that money now and you can't get that money now because you gotta wait, but you can't wait. And that's why I partner with them. And right now they're giving $75 to anybody who signs up for the current app using the link that's in my description or scanning the QR code that's on the screen. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign up page where you can create your account. Just go through the normal sign up steps, enter your information, and order your current card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option that pops up to enter my promo code. And that promo code is going to access your $75 when you switch your direct deposit. Make sure you go through the full sign-up process so you do not miss out on the $75. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful or even just tight sometimes, it's definitely worth just checking out because that's literally what it's designed for. Helping people just like you stay more on top of your finances. Uh-oh, it went out.
Lands Wednesday morning. This court date is supposed to be Friday that she got on Ronnie. Wednesday night, Ronnie dead in his driveway.
So did Blueface get a test?
She won't give it to
She
him.
won't. She won't even give Blueface the paternity test to prove that this. So it's like, obviously, it's questions about who's the dad because if you knew for a fact, 100% fact, that Blueface was the dad, you would just give him the paternity test so he could shut up and pay his child support or shut up and be a dad or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? We see him with his other kids. I don't know how often it is, but I see him on stream. I've seen clips with him and his kids. I've seen clips with him and his baby mama. I think he got multiple. What's so hard about just like I said in my video yesterday, it take 22.9 seconds and plus 1 extra millisecond for a motherfucker to go to the doctor, get a cotton swab, swab the baby mouth, get his DNA, and leave. That's all you gotta do. And then Blueface come, they swab his DNA, they compare the two, whoop, match or not match. What's the problem?
We didn't try to listen. We didn't serve. She act like she ain't served.
Chrisean Rock's own sister came on Jason Lee, and
did.
she says, or she implied that Ronnie died because of this DNA test that was awaiting, that Chrisean Rock didn't want to go through it. Now, what I was told was Chrisean Rock felt like Ronnie was harassing her. She felt like Ronnie was playing with her. Her and Ronnie was going back and forth behind the scenes. Threats were made back and forth. And, you know, she did what she had to do, you know, according to what she told people behind the scenes. So today, the police contacted Chrisean Rock to inquire about Ronnie's murder. Now here's the
Ladies
thing.
and gentlemen, we got him.
Rock is so dumb that she actually had this conversation without a lawyer. Like she volunteered to have the conversation without a lawyer.
Are you surprised?
Now,
are you surprised? Like I told y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if she did it. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. She don't strike me as some. Do she like? Come on, gang. Like I don't want to be mean, but I gotta tell the truth. She ain't the sharpest knife in the shed, gang. She not. She kind of like a crackhead a little bit. It don't seem like there's no coherent thoughts. I don't know if she fried her brain with drugs. I don't know what the fuck happened to the lady. All I'm telling you right now is it don't seem like she's smarter than the 5th grader, gang. Okay. And if I gotta be mean and an asshole for saying it, that's just gonna have to be what it is, man. Okay? Cause this mouth right here gotta speak truth. I gotta open up my throat chakra. I gotta speak the truth.
When she gives a brief description of the conversation she had, you could see her even identifying a motive as to why she would want to murder Ronnie.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm saying back like, yo, if this is what you told the police.
Right. So what you tell everybody else.
Them, bro, you're in a world of trouble.
Block the gifts. How y'all block the gifts? I don't want that gift. I don't want that gift. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting attacked 3 different ways. Like, first of all, these are signs that I know I'm getting closer to God and that
Why do they always do that? Why do the thoughtiest thoughts of all time, the wickedest of wicked people, they always talk about it's like whenever, I don't know, and I'm not a nigga that say like you can't get close to God. Of course, like killers can get close to God. Killers can change their life. Robbers, the worst people of the worst, can change their life. We've seen many stories about it in the Bible, in the Quran, in the book of everything. But it's like y'all always use God conveniently to fit your narrative. Like, this don't mean you getting close to God, bitch. Did you have something to do with killing this young man? That's all we talking about, gang. We don't like all this, like, you know what I'm saying? It just gotta stop.
I need to stay focused and I need to back up from things. First, my homegirl, I love her dear to my life. I love her. Okay.
Put your mouth around it.
I'm at the block. But anyway.
Did it say put your mouth around it?
These are 3 things. First, her name is Z. She's my best friend. She gave me these things called the evil eye. The evil eyes are supposed to protect you, and I just knew, like, no. What you got there? That's not even God. Throw that out the window.
What is she talking about?
Throw it out the window. Boom. We continue with our day. My baby died, not like that, but he's blowing up my phone. I'm trying to figure out, what do you want? What do you need? What do you want?
So your baby dad? So Ronnie's your baby dad? Oh, she's Lord have mercy. Somebody help her, please, because she done told her, she done damn near snitched on herself, then got back on live, and she about to snitch some more.
Want from me? What do you need from me?
She talking about Ronnie, I think.
A headline, controversy. But it's deeper than that. You know why I say it's deeper than that? Because nobody risking their life and freedom for a headline or controversy. Ask his probation. Is he supposed to be anywhere without permission? They're going to say no. You think he got permission in 30 seconds to come to Miami? No, he didn't. So it's deeper than that. It's deeper than clicks. It's deeper than views. I'm just trying to get down to the nitty gritty, but this is what I need to do. I need to run. There's a lot of evil after me, bro. Just like those little evil eyes that she gave me and I threw them out the window, I was supposed to throw my phone out the window. When Blueface started blowing up my phone saying, I'm finna be in town, I'm risking my life and my freedom to come see you, I just need to talk to you, I should have just threw it out the window,
Blueface,
Chad.
not Ronnie.
I'm telling you. Then on top of that, boom, they talking about Quran, yada, 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 open investigation. Bro.
Breaking down how Blueface snuck out the state
What
and
the fuck
traveled to see you without permission from his probation officer on live is nasty work. You're trying to get that man put back in jail, bro. It's nasty work. Now, you could be doing this.
What do that got to do with anything, though?
Now, some might assume you're doing this because you're headed to jail and you want him to suffer with you, right? I can't blame you. If you guys are twin flames and you want him back in jail with you too, understood, right? But let's get to this Quran stuff. Let's get to why we're here, why we clicked on this. We want to hear about Quran. Now,
right.
She starts off by saying this Quran stuff is apparently people who are working for the devil and for Satan, who are, who just don't like her. I'll be real. A lot of people who have picked up this story is not a part of like the Chrisean hate bandwagon, right? Like, this is not Baddies universe who's now aware of the situation.
Right.
I've never watched a full episode of Baddies in
my
life. I just never, I've seen clips. I just never, I'm not a part of that circle. Right? This is not like the Baddies Reddit who's out. No, this is a group of people who saw a story, who got some background information on this story, and we're looking at this and we're saying it's very bad, it doesn't make sense, and it looks like you're involved.
Mm-hmm. That got nothing to do with me. His death has nothing to do with me. Yes, he made my life about him. Why? Because he needed money. He was desperate. But guess what? He was high. He was on perks. He was on Molly. He was on lean. He was drinking. Where was his parents then? Where was his family then?
What?
Nobody was holding Quran accountable. Falsely claiming my son. While highest, nobody held him accountable. Nobody was trying to save him before he died. Nobody was trying to save Quran before he died, bro.
Quran is Ronnie. Obviously, I think that's his real name. Ronnie is his nickname.
Because you sit over there, you act like y'all wasn't trafficking the drugs through his basement, which was his grandma, his mom basement. Like, Y'all keep trying to put this narrative out, and then I keep being quiet because I low-key love Karan and I got respect for his family. But when y'all not trying to like really say what really happened, say what's really going on, that's what's making me mad for real. Because I'm sitting at the gym. I lie to you not. I'm sitting at the gym. I answer my phone. I tell them, come in. There's investigators. They're like, hey, we know you didn't do it. We got his phone. Yada, yada, yada. We're recording this. Yeah, record it all.
And you believe them?
Oh my God.
And
so why would you? So listen. First of all, you never believe the police ever. If the police come talk to you, I don't care if you did it. I don't care if you didn't do it. I don't care if you was on the other side of town. I don't care if you was out the country when they said this shit happened. You get your lawyer. You don't listen to them. It's legal for them to lie to you, and it's illegal for you to lie to them. Think about that.
Ain't nobody got time for that, stupid.
It's legal, perfectly legal within the law for a police officer to lie to you, but it is illegal for you to lie to them. You don't talk to them people. Even when you get pulled over, where you coming from? Earth? I prefer not to answer that, officer. Here's my license and my registration. If you need anything from me else, I'm perfectly fine with, following your instructions, but I don't want to answer any questions. Don't talk to them people, gang. They not your friends. They not your homies. They not trying to help you. They don't give a fuck. They don't care.
you went for it? Poor girl, bro. Poor girl, bro. Yo, listen, man. Now, if these folks...
And I'm going to say this too, real quick. Sometimes police will arrest, harass, interview, and cause havoc in an innocent person's life because the story sounds better. There's a lot of people in prison right now that didn't do the shit that they talking about they did, but the story sounded better. It made more sense to the jury when they presented it like this. So, you in prison. You feel me? Like, you got to understand that, though, gang. You got to understand that, bro. You got to understand that.
If we are to believe that Chrisean Rock is telling the truth, Chrisean, do you understand that that's a strategy? Them saying, hey, we know you're not involved. Just tell us what you know. Tell us anything. They want you to talk until you talk yourself into a jail cell.
Right.
You think they will be like talking to you? You think they will be like trying to pull up on you, trying to have a conversation with you?
Right.
If they didn't think you were involved?
Right.
Do you think these folks will be contacting you, will be asking other people about you? Because they asked to do quell about Chrisean Rock. Do you think they'll be asking other people like about you if they felt like you was not involved?
Like you had nothing to do with it? Right.
Absolutely not. That's not how this works.
Right.
If they thought you had nothing to do with it, you were not involved whatsoever, and
they
you
wouldn't
knew
even
nothing,
be talking to you.
They wouldn't be having a conversation with you.
Exactly.
Record it all. Because y'all need to put the end to it. Y'all need to find out who really killed that man. I'm tired of that. Keep trying to everybody riding on my coattail for controversy. Yes, it's getting on my nerves. My child father, he's heard about something, bro. He's heard that I left him when he was in jail. He wanted me to stay in the house. He wanted me to stay in the house when I was pregnant. He wanted me to be there for him when I couldn't be there for myself. He wanted too much from me when I was pregnant. He wanted too much, bro. My baby dad, Blue, he wanted too much, bro. I had enough. I couldn't do what he wanted me to do, bro. Okay.
Well, could you at least not smoke and drink while you was pregnant, bitch? Could you have done that? Could you have done that? Could you have done... What the fuck? Who the fuck is this in my damn driveway? Oh, it's the landscape. Could you have done that? Could you have just grew a healthy baby inside of your stomach and not smoked and drink your whole fucking pregnancy? Could you have just that simple thing? Could you have just please have done that? Like, damn. You feel
I
me?
chose myself. I got in the gym. I got my life right. My son, he's going to be walking. He's going to be talking at his own pace.
Oh, she said at his own pace. That little boy, 3 years old. He not walking or talking. She said at his own pace, that little boy is 3 years old. He's not walking or talking. You was both. That is like, fuck. I'm not going to say fuck Ronnie, but fuck this situation right now for a second. You are a demon, bitch. You're a demon. At his own pace. He shouldn't be walking and talking at his own pace. He should be walking and talking like a normal damn child, because you shouldn't have been drinking and smoking and popping or whatever the hell else you was doing while you was pregnant with him. This boy life is hard already. He only 3 years old. Look at his mama. She got blue face tatted on her face, bro. If your mama is Chrisean Rock, you have been set up for failure. And oh, holy God, I pray that he make it through these developmental issues that it seemed like he having. And I pray that he makes it through, whatever struggles that he has been born into. And I hope and pray, Lord, know I'm so dead serious right now. Like, I hope and pray that child grows up to do great things and defy the odds, defy the statistics, and be better than his, at least, I don't know who his daddy is at this point, but be better than his mama. But this is some sad shit. That's all I'm gonna say. And I don't like seeing little black boys go through this shit, but I don't like this, bro. I hate it.
And all these trolls keep talking about Quran. He's dead. He is dead, bro.
That don't sound like you care that much.
Y'all never asked me not one time how did I feel about it? Did it hurt me? Did it move me? At that point, I already stopped loving him. Not like that. When he died, I had no feelings in my body because it was like that person was trying to kill me before he left.
Why would you say that on the live? That's motive, man. You just gave the police motive. That is a motive. If you get on live and use everything you say can, and it will be used against you in the court of law.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That's a motive. If you getting on live claiming that he was trying to kill you, that's motive. Why would you say that?
Dude, he really was. He was trying to diminish my character, my image. He was trying to clout chase off of my son that I love the most. Like, people be doing stuff and don't know what be actually the after effect. What?
She gotta stop talking.
I'm talking about
like,
you love your son, but you was smoking and drinking while you was pregnant with him. Talking about him like he was like, man, boy, I swear to God, gang, that is a terrible human being. I don't know. God bless her. Hopefully she could change, but Lord Jesus.
To stop talking. I don't even think that she understands what she just said. Mm-hmm. She says, hey, he was trying to kill me before he died. You just gave him a motive, Chrisean. You just told them exactly why you would have a motive to want him gone. Right. Then you say, well, he was clout chasing on my name. He went after my son who I love so much. And then the following sentence you said after you said, he was clout chasing on my son who I love so much. People be doing these things not knowing the after effect. Now, if you are, I don't know, proficient.
That was a smack, by the way.
Right. If you're somebody who is, let's say you have a basic understanding of the human or the English language, right? When somebody says the after effect, what that means, the consequence of the previous action. So she says the after effect of Ronnie clout chasing on her son was the death. You just confessed, Chrisean. Like, do you understand? Like, I don't think you just accidentally confessed to murdering this man. I hope you just misspoke, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think.
I don't think. What did the comments say? I don't think she understands. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, now she trying to be super holy. That shit be blowing me, gang. And I know, and it's such a tough, because it's like, I know that God is the only way for everybody. Like, especially if you're doing wrong in this world, you chasing after God and trying to find God is the only way to righteousness, my nigga. But I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. She got him killed to prevent herself from being served at the court date. That's what it sounds like, boy. Hey, y'all gotta stop stealing my name, gang. I called him Zest Boy Max first. That nigga doing some more zesty shit. Lord have mercy, help him. I'm finna react to that next. We open that to do it. Hey, y'all rocking my sports channel though, man. My sports channel, I've been doing decent over here, you know? I'm doing decent or whatever, yeah. Yeah, let's get